Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back today. We're from Richmond, Virginia. And I guess you guys had no idea what S&K was bringing you guys. Some of you probably thought we were a rap group. There won't be no Jay-Z or 50 Cent here tonight. Sorry to disappoint y'all, but that won't happen. We're gonna give you memories. Now, if you're my age, 72 and above, you know what I'm talking about. We're gonna take you back down memory lane. Now, this section of our program, we're gonna do a historical journey about the music we sing. We do doo-wop and early R&B. And let me explain something to you up front. The history we're gonna talk about, it's gonna be painful. It's going to be hurtful, but it's not to offend anyone in this audience. Because when this music came out in the early 40s, doo-wop, there was no integration. There was no freedom as far as I'm concerned for blacks during the time, but we did sing. So it's history, so take it at that point. We're not offending anybody in here, but I'm going to take you on a historical journey. Okay, by clear day, I'll let you know I'm not to offend anyone in here, but I'm going to state the history the way it was. Okay, let's go back to this doo-wop music we sing. Doo-wop was started in the early 40s by African-American youth singing on the street corners in the Northeast, Chicago, Philly, New York. And they sung under the street lamp. And doo-wop, ladies and gentlemen, is simply vocal group harmony. Usually 4 parts with a lead singer. And it's sung to a melodic line, and the beat is kept with simple nonsense syllables. Some of you will say, well, what was a nonsense syllable? And how do you keep the beat? Let me give you an example. Dum 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 de doo be dum 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 de doo be dum 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 de doo be dum wow 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 wow. See? So what is dum 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 and wow wow wow? They are nonsense syllables. Don't make sense, but it's used to keep the beat. And back when doo-wop was doing it, usually the bass singer keeps the beat and does that song. Okay, so that's what it's all about. Okay, let's talk about this music. Doo-wop, for the young African Americans on the street that were singing it, we didn't have a lot of opportunities back then. So doo-wop really, by the way, let me tell you this. That song we just sung was by the Del Vikings. The Del Vikings was one of the first integrated groups in the doo-wop era. And see, doo-wop was always made up of whites, blacks, Puerto Ricans, Italians. Music integrated before the world integrated. Okay? So let's go back and talk about the young African Americans